Hello everyone, today I am going to teach you computer first lesson, that is storage and memory device. All of us are having memory. Brain, we can think, we can remember, we can recall whatever we have studied or we have seen. Likewise, computers also provide with artificial memory so that we can store the data for later use. We can define computer memory. Memory is the basic unit of computer where it can store data and instructions. Once again I am repeating, memory is the basic unit of computer where it can store data and instructions. Fine. Now let me define what is a computer system. A computer system is highly organized system that processes data, which is a representation of facts, concepts or instructions. Processed data becomes information on which decisions and actions are based. Bits and bytes are the basic units to represent data in the computer system. Computer data storage, often called storage or memory. Memory is a technology used to retain data internally or externally. There are two types of memory, that is primary and secondary. So now, as here we have seen about data, information and processing. Now let me define what is data. Data, it is a collection of facts and figures provided to the computer for processing. That means it's a collection of raw facts and figures. It may be numbers, it may be alphabets, it may be symbols, etc. Now what is processing? Processing is the working on a given data as per requirement. That means whatever instructions you are giving to the computer, processing takes place based on the instructions what you have given. Now what is information? Information, this is the result obtained after processing data. That means whatever data you are giving to the computer, it processes the data and then information, that means the result is given based on the data what you have provided. For example, here 10 plus 5, this is the data what I am giving to the computer. This is also called as input. So this input is given through the keyboard. It goes to the CPU. That means CPU processes the data. That means it adds two numbers and gives you the result or information that is on the monitor. So this is the data, this is the processing, that means addition takes place in the CPU, and this is the result which is displayed on the monitor. Once again I am repeating, what is data? That is a collection of raw facts and figures what we are giving to the computer through an input device. Processing is the working on the given data what we are giving to the computer for what we want the result. So processing is the working on the data given to the computer. Information, it is the output after processing based on the data what we have given. Next, fundamental operations of a computer. There are three fundamental operations: input output operations, mathematical operations, logical operations. First let us discuss what is input output operations. Input output operations, the fundamental task of a computer to accept data and instructions and give a meaningful result. That means it is the fundamental task of a computer that it accepts the data and instructions and give a meaningful result. Whatever data you are giving, here I am taking example 5 into 3, that means I want product of two numbers. This is the data what I am giving through the keyboard. Then processing takes place in the CPU and result is displayed on the monitor. So I can say that it's a fundamental task of a computer to accept the data and instructions and give a meaningful result. Next, we talk about mathematical operations. A computer can perform all the types of mathematical operations. For example, it can perform addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. So it can add two numbers. For example, a plus b. then it can find the difference of two numbers, a minus b. It also can multiply two numbers. It can find the product of two numbers, and also it can divide two numbers. So a computer can perform all the mathematical operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Only the thing you have to remember, you have to put the correct symbols. For example, you have to put a plus b, that means plus sign you have to put. A minus b, minus sign you have to put. A into b, that means asterisk you have to put. A divided by b, that means backward slash you have to put. Next we talk about logical operations. What are logical operations? For comparing two quantities mathematically to give a meaningful result is known as logical operations. The output of any logical operation is either true or false. When we have to compare two quantities, then we use logical operations. In computer term, it gives either true or false. The answer comes either true or false. For example, if A is greater than B, it gives you true. If A is less than B, it gives you false. If A is less than equal to B, it gives you false. If A is greater than equal to B, it gives you true. So, once again I am repeating what is logical operations. For comparing two quantities mathematically to give a meaningful result is known as logical operations. The outcome of logical operations is either true or false. Example, if A is greater than B, if 5 is greater than 2, it gives you true. If A is less than B, it gives you false. If A is less than equal to B, it gives you false. If A is greater than equal to B, it gives you true. Next, what is the difference between data and information? As I have already said, data, it is the text and numbers. It can be text or it can be numbers. That means text can be alphabets, words, numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, it is a processed and interpreted data. Information is, it's a processed and interpreted data. Then data doesn't depend on information, but information, without data, information cannot be obtained. So without data, information cannot be obtained. So next, it is an unorganized facts and figures. It is the result of data processing. So what is the difference between data and information? Data is the text and numbers. Information, it's a processed and interpreted data. Data, it doesn't depend on information. Without data, information cannot be obtained. It's an unorganized facts and figures. Information, it's a result of data processing. I hope children you have understood. Thank you.